You're watching Logical Indian. I'm Shweta Kothari. Ladies and gentlemen, a large number of citizens have gathered all across India. They are out on streets and they're protesting as we speak, from north to south, east to west, Bengaluru to New Delhi, from Mumbai to Kolkata. People are out on streets and they're protesting against the Citizenship Amendment Act. So for those of you who still don't know what the Citizenship Amendment Act is about and how is it going to impact we the people of this country, this is for you. Remember, the Citizenship Amendment Bill passed in both houses of the Parliament last week. It became an act. Now, the act makes provision for people, minority community from 3 countries, which is Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan, to get Indian citizenship, expedited Indian citizenship. If any of non-Muslims from these 3 countries have been living in India on or before December 31st, 2014, they are going to get citizenship of India. Now, apart from being a discriminatory bill because it only excludes one community only, the bill, remember, also doesn't include other countries around India, including China, where Uyghur Muslims are persecuted, or Rohingya Muslims are persecuted in Myanmar. Now, the government's idea is that these 3 countries around us are Islamic countries, and therefore India should become a refuge for these communities, persecuted communities in these 3 countries. But now that bill has already passed in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, it's the people of this country who are fearful. Despite the fact that the Home Minister stood up in the Parliament and said, "Ye citizenship dene ka bill hai, lene ka bill nahi hai," which essentially means this bill was enacted to give citizenship and not to take away citizenship. So why are people scared then? For that, you'll have to look at the conjunction, or the combination rather, of the NRC and CAB. What is NRC? NRC, or the National Register of Citizens, an exercise which has already been rolled out in Assam to identify illegal immigrants. Now, after the exercise was rolled out, remember 19 lakh people were excluded from NRC, essentially means that 19 lakh people are deemed to be foreigners. Now, the CAA is already into effect, which means of these 19 lakh people, Hindus, Bangladeshi Hindus can get Indian citizenship. Remember, it is estimated that at least half of these people are Hindus. So half of 19 lakh people could get Indian citizenship. The other half won't. Guess which community is left out. Now, up till now, it was still fine, but remember, NRC is going to be a pan-India exercise, which essentially means that each of us, you and I, will have to stand in a queue and prove our citizenship to the government of India, the government that we elected. And it's the process that is going to be lengthy, and by virtue of me or you and you being Hindus, we are going to get citizenship if we don't have it or can't prove it. But what happens to Muslims? How do they get citizenship? And they're fearful that Muslims may be persecuted in India. They may just be thrown away in detention centers. Large detention centers are already coming up in various parts of this country. So it's the deadly combination of NRC and CAA, which one must remember before criticizing CAA. Because the government of India believes that it's an innocuous bill that is meant to give citizenship and not take away citizenship. But when seen in conjunction with NRC, the true intention of the government is realized. Because remember, Amit Shah, in a statement in April this year, said that first CAB, which is the Citizenship Amendment Bill, will come, and then NRC will come pan-India. The only community that will be left out will be just one community. And that is what has angered people in this country, because that goes against the ethos on which this country was founded. Remember, whether the bill violates Article 14 of the Indian Constitution or not is still a debate, but Article 14 of the Indian Constitution says that every person must be treated equally in front of the law, or no law should be legislated in this country which treats 2 people unequally. Of course, there are special provisions that have been made, and loopholes that have been utilized to pass the bill. But the anger today of people is palpable, and it's only spreading. Remember, internet has been shut down, mobile connectivity has been shut down, and Section 144 has been imposed in various parts of India. The anger is only simmering, and the government is yet to come out and answer. Thanks for watching.